Hey, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot. Tarot doing a quick read for you. We're going to go over your money, your career, your love life, do a general spread. At the end, we're going to do the all signs. If you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, if you're dealing with a Gemini, etc. If any card repeats, I'll point that out in case it's something you need to hear. If any sign repeats, I'll point that out in case it's confirmation from somebody you came here to hear about. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. So let's get right into it, Sagittarius. We're going to use the Light Seers deck for your money portion, and I've already taken them out of the boxes. I'm not gonna look at the one on the bottom until after I've shuffled. So we're just gonna do it this way. Oh, okay. What are the unhealthy? Okay, so Sagittarius. I don't see the Tower, so that's good. So when it comes to money, you have a tendency to have fun and live it up a little bit. You might be a little bit too careless, because look at this. You might be a little bit too careless with money because look, you have fun and it's unhealthy habits. So maybe you spend a little beyond your means. You spend before you look to see what you have. You just have fun. If this doesn't resonate, by the way, you might want to look at your Sun, Moon, Rising, or one of your other placements if this reading doesn't resonate. So here you are having to get very clear about what you have, and I hope, yeah, it's you're doing it. Okay, so I was going to say, I hope it's not somebody else having to give you firm boundaries when it comes to money, like companies, corporations, courts, But I think this is you, because here you are. You're looking into ways that you can actually be a little more self-disciplined. So you're looking into this. You're getting clear about what you have, what you don't have, and what you can do and what you can't do with it. And by doing that, this is going to lead to you being able to have more money, live a better life, a really good life, actually. So I like that. Things are happening very, very quickly. You may... I don't know if you're going to receive communication from people or companies. Let me see. You might have to take a break from spending. You might have to take a break from spending and heal things. So it may happen very quickly. And that makes me think that I need to check my own balances because I got Moon and Sag, right? So let's move this up. Let's look at your career with the Modern Witch Tarot. Let's see what's going on in your career situation. I need to clean that. I need to go outside and completely and totally clean up the area outside the chicken pen, but that's something completely different. All right, so competition at work. Trying to have some, okay, why is the Lover's card? Why is the Lover's card in your career? Unless is there somebody at work that you have your eye on? Or if you work from home, is there somebody somehow connected to your work that you, or in your career that you have, I don't know if you have a thing for them. Try to be patient. You may be spying on them. They're spying on you. I don't know who's spying on who. But there's a lot of competition and chaos. There could be drama at work. And you're trying to not get involved, hold yourself back. But what is this Lover's card? Okay, so you might have a thing for somebody at work, but you're keeping quiet about it. You're relying on your intuition. You're trying not to, play into it. Maybe that's what the Strength card here. Yeah, because look at this. Oh my God, Sagittarius. So you're trying to be self-disciplined about it because you don't want it to mess up your work. This possible love thing. So you're trying to be patient. So that's good because there's an expression, don't shit where you eat. But at the same time, there could be gossip. I don't know if you're spying on this person or you're trying to keep tabs on them. I think there's anything, there's just spying going on. I mean, gossiping going on, not spying. Drama and then gossiping. So maybe other people know. There might be other people that know that you have a thing for somebody or they have a thing for you. The Empress on the bottom, whatever you do for a living, it gives you the ability, even if you don't believe this, because Sagittarius are lucky, it does give you the ability to live comfortably. Whether or not you do is a completely different thing, because again, you could be spending like a drunk lottery winner, right? So that kind of inhibits your ability to enjoy a good life. But your career does give you the ability, for whatever reason, to have, you know, a good living, good life. All right, love. We are going to do your love portion with the runic deck. Just out of curiosity, what is going on with your career? What's going to happen in the near future with your career? Well, again, either you're starting a new job or something new at your job that you feel very passionate about, or a sex thing is going to come into play. So someone might have a thing for you, and there could be an opportunity to have a fling at work. I would say don't do it, but that's up to you. So let's see, what is going on with your love situation? Okay, before I even get started, these cards are all flying out. You got the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the High Priestess, the Six of Cups. Was there something, I guess something from the past that ended? You're trying to rely on intuition, you're being quiet, they're being quiet, you've lost sleep over it, but it's some type of ending. Now, I'm going to do this, I want to say, should we do a past person, present person, if you have one, or future person? So if you're focused on, if you want to hear about somebody from the past, let's do this for the past. Okay, so for past person, you're trying to decide if it was worth it. You're trying to decide what you got out of it, if it's worth it. There may be communication with somebody from the past. Why the Six of Wands? Is it somebody who likes attention, they like to get attention, or they're seeing you get attention? They may be seeing you. So if there's a past person you're here to hear about, you're looking at it as, you're kind of looking at the situation as, what did I get out of it? Now, there may be communication with them. They may reach out to you, maybe because they see that you are getting attention from others and someone else is willing to play fair, and that you may be moving on and being able to have it all without them. So if there's a current person, I'm going to do it this way. I will remember. All right, so let's do it this way. I'm going to remember the cards. So current person. If there's a current person you are currently dealing with, if they're a burden, ooh, and a disaster. This person is a burden and a disaster, and there's going to be communication with this burden. And once again, see, and I guess I should have shuffled a little bit better. All right, so, but you're still going to be trying to decide whether or not it's worth it with this person. They may like getting attention. Things are kind of quiet right now because you've walked. Wait a minute, current person, I guess you're going to walk away. Things are quiet and you're going to walk away. Maybe you're tired of feeling stuck. All right, so if there's a current person that you've been dealing with, I think you're going to walk away from them because you're tired of feeling stuck. So future person, let's talk about a future person. Well, you got a lot of options. And it may come, a lot of your options might come through family in some way, shape, or form, connected to your family. Maybe they'll introduce you to somebody, or in some way, shape, or form, like you could meet somebody while doing something with family. Well, future person is going to be very honest, but emotionally immature. Soulmate material going on, and a lot of either, okay, are they a lot of work? Are you going to feel like they're a lot of work, or are they going to put a lot of work into it, or are you going to meet them at work? I think whoever, so the future person that you're going to meet, They're going to be very honest, but emotionally immature. But honest, but emotionally immature. Soulmate material. They're going to have a lot of passion for you, and they're going to be willing to work on it, but they're still going to be emotionally immature. That's just aggravating. If they're not emotionally immature, then what is... Okay, so it's going to be somebody... I misspoke. So it's not that they're emotionally mature. They do have a lot of love for you. They're going to have a lot of love for you, but they're going to be somebody who is... They're not going to be real gushy about it. So they are emotionally mature, but they're not somebody who's real gushy about it. But they are going to have a lot of love for you and a lot of passion for you. All right, so it's going to be stable. It'll be a new stable beginning. All right, so we're going to do the general spread with the Tattoo Tarot. Of course. All right, so Sag, before I even get any further, and we know, like right now, as I'm recording this, it's Mercury retrograde. So a lot of times, Mercury retrograde, you hear from people from the past. The past comes back. So someone's going to come rushing in from the past. Look at this. Rushing in from the past. They don't want to let you go. It's somebody that they spend a lot of time alone, and they may be all up in their head, but they're always like looking for answers, looking for information, looking for a light at the end of the tunnel, and you make them very happy. Somebody who is very focused on money, though. Money is very important to this person. What else can you tell us about this person, just out of curiosity? They take their time. They're all about, like, they like money. I was about to say they're all about money. 4 of coins, King of coins, and Knight of coins. Coins is like pentacles, money. So it's somebody who takes their time. So it's somebody from the past that takes their time to invest in you emotionally, financially, and every other way. They like money. Maybe it's just that they're super cautious. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's why the Hermit card is here, because they're just super cautious. But you make them happy. So whoever this is, you make them very happy. Now, this doesn't mean that you have to obviously take them back. I mean, especially if you don't want to hear about somebody from the past. So let's see. If you're dealing with... Okay, you may have lost sleep over somebody. Because the 9 of Swords on the bottom of the deck is all about losing sleep, stressing out. So let's see. If you're dealing with an Aries, let's see what's going on here. What repeated? 10 of Pentacles, because I got that earlier. Didn't we get the Lovers? Yeah, we got the Lovers card. So that's Gemini energy. Page of Swords is all of the air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Lovers card is Gemini energy. So they could have something in, they could either come off as a Gemini or have something in Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus in Gemini. And I think that's it. Page of 10 of Pentacles is Virgo. I know I saw the 6 of Cups earlier. I know I did. That is Taurus energy. Alright, if you're dealing with an Aries, look at that. They feel like... Oh, I want to do it so you can see them. They feel like you are their other half. Can you see that now? Alright, so Aries feels like you're their other half. Taurus is being quiet. Look at this, man. They're being quiet. I think they have secrets. So the Taurus has secrets. And they're confused. They're not letting you know what they're up to. Gemini is going to come rushing in. They want to move forward with this. Cancer... they're focused on money right now and making money, and they're feeling left out in the cold. Leo, they're in regret. They're kind of I almost feel like they're having a pity party. But they want a new start. They may want to revive things from the dead. Virgo is staying single and being defensive. Libra, they love you. They want to offer you love. They are going to reach out to you. They're going to offer you love. Scorpio, The Scorpio is a juggler. They're a juggler, and they're waiting to see what else is out there. This is weird reading it from the side, but okay. I wanted to do it so you could actually see the cards. Sagittarius, if you're dealing with fellow Sagittarius, they're kind of chilly, and they're, if you talk to them, if you hear anything from them, they're going to be very kind of cold and chilly. They might be perfectly honest, but their delivery is going to be kind of cold. And they're focused on their coin right now. Capricorn, they have a lot of passion for you. Ooh, well, you know what? I think that their passion gets in the way. So the Capricorn has a lot of passion for you, but it's like you don't hear from them, they don't reach out to you. Why? Because they don't feel like they have a lot to offer. All right, so they have a crisis of confidence. They have a confidence crisis. They don't have a lot of I don't know, it's their self-worth. It's their self-worth. They don't believe in themselves. Aquarius is looking at their options. They're not realistic in love, and they're also focused on healing right now. And then Pisces, they're trying to be patient. They have a lot of passion for you. And look at this. Sag, I feel like this is probably you. You're getting a lot of attention. Normally I'd say this is the other person, but I think this is you. You're getting a lot of attention right now. And a lot of, like, you're in the public eye in some way, but people are paying attention to you. So you're getting lots of attention. And what else before I close this out? You're focused on things being fair and balanced, and being but you may be thinking about somebody from the past, or going down memory lane and thinking about, I don't know, maybe you're thinking about how things weren't fair in the past. But look at this, you're getting lots of attention. All right, Sag, thank you, love you, and I will see you all in the next one.